What's up, my beloved Cosmic Star Crunches? Snowkey, come on in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everyone so much for being here. I'm going to get a little quick read this morning. We're going to see what it is that you inspire in people, and you might not realize it. You might not realize that you inspire people the way that you do. But I'm picking up on the energy of someone who is very inspirational and has a lot of gifts, different gifts, not just one. Talent to share with the world. So let's see. What do the guys, we're going to start with tarot. What do we have from our beloved spirit guides? Temperance. The Four of Pentacles. People admire the fact that you are an alchemist, that you are calm and creative, and that you can temper. You're the one that people come to temper the situation, to learn temperance, to understand temperance, to value the energy of temperance. You're that person. People feel you and view you as like a cool drink of like iced tea or something, like a cool drink of lemonade or their favorite drink, or something refreshing, and kind of like, oh, what is like an undertone of like some spritzer or something. You inspire people by the way that you move. You don't hold back. When you want something, when you feel strongly about something, anything, you don't hold back. You move. You take steps. You're not afraid to let go. You're not afraid to let go of burdens. You're not afraid to let go of things that don't serve you. You're not afraid to let go of anything, people, places, things, situations, habits. I feel like you're the one that people come to for advice on breaking habits, maybe I feel like I'm talking to someone who's healthy and takes care of their body. I feel like I'm talking to someone who has a pretty regular workout routine, and I feel like that's something that you inspire in people, is to be healthier, eat healthier, exercise, move their body movement. I'm getting body movement. With the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think people think you're hot. Are you sexy? Because I think people think you're sexy. I'm feeling that. That's what I was saying. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck while I was talking about the workout routine, right? I feel this though. I feel there's just like this fire about you. Like I'm picking up on somebody with this like look in their eye. I'm getting that. There's something about your eyes, I got this in a reading a while back of picking up on something about eyes. Eyes are one of the first things that a lot of people, especially connected people who are connected, for me, the eyes is one of the very first things that it actually, to be honest, the eyes is it. The eyes is the very first thing that catch my attention. Very first thing. No doubt. Eyes. And then we go from there. But There is something about your eyes. There's you have an intensity or something. There's an intense, people admire that about you, your intensity, like with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, this ability to let go, to not hold on to things that are irrelevant, with the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Very passionate, very sexy, very actually take action. That's what I'm saying. The King of Wands takes action. Makes boss moves, and makes it look pretty sexy doing it. People admire the fact that you are very balanced. You bring things back into balance. With this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles, people admire the fact that you don't juggle. You're not a juggler. You don't juggle crap, right? If you're going to juggle something, it's going to be multiple projects that are lucrative and successful for you, but you don't, like this with this Four of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like I just feel like there no bullshit zone. I feel like you're a person that just lives in a no bullshit zone, right? It's like if something comes at you, or someone offers you something, or someone brings you some crap energy or something that just doesn't belong with you, it's like you just catapult it the other direction and get rid of it. Yeah, people admire the fact that you are able to see things from many, many perspectives, and that you are willing to go in and be uncomfortable in situations that call for problem solving, right? Like you're the one that's willing to do the uncomfortable thing, the questionable thing. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that goes in and figures it out. Brings clarity to it, you're the one that people come to bring clarity to uncomfortable situations, odd situations that wouldn't make sense to most people, make perfect sense to you. What else? Oh goodness, I don't know why I just did that, but it told me to. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. People admire your higher level commitment with source, with your spirituality, with your path, with your purpose. You inspire people to do the same. You inspire people to walk their authentic path, to be their authentic self. You're very, very connected. People admire, you have Temperance and the Hierophant. If my hands don't start working, picking up these dadgum cards and stuff, it's ridiculous. Temperance and the Hierophant. People admire your higher intelligence, your higher calling, your higher purpose. People admire your purpose, right? People admire you for purpose. People are inspired by you. You're very inspiring. Like, that's what I felt this morning. Someone who was just no nonsense, like very inspiring, takes action. It's like the problem solver, risk taker. And people admire the fact that King of Wands out here again. People admire the fact that your risks come with rewards. They're like, this fool just people talk about that. They're like, what? How do they do this? And this is male, female, it doesn't matter. Just because it's the King of Wands, there's no gender. People are like, how do they keep doing that, right? And then they want to know, and then they ask you, and then you share. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very well-rounded. You're very fiery, though. Like, I keep getting that. I keep feeling that too. Like, there's a heat. I feel a heat. I feel hot. There's like this heat in my body, right? When I'm reading about you right now. You know, you have the Three of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for something. You know, I feel like you're waiting for. Also, I feel like you are waiting for someone to come and kind of. You want kind of a break, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in this Three of Wands, you know, this is your energy right now. I don't know why. This is just, it grabbed me like this. I feel like you're the one to go to, right? You're the one that people admire. You're the one that people see. Like, you know, your energy is just like awakening. It's just like awakening energy, right? But I feel like you kind of are like, you want to break, you know? You're waiting for, you're watching. I mean, it's like, I see someone literally standing at the edge of the water. I feel like I'm talking to someone who lives by water. I mean, water is all over this planet, but I feel, and I'm visualizing someone with their foot in like almost a temperance, like not this temperance card, but the traditional like temperance card. I feel that image, like you're standing there, you have one foot in the water and like one foot kind of out, and you're like humming. I hear someone humming. Yeah, stop, baby. Are you a hummer? I hear someone humming. And it's like you would like a break. It's almost like you wish you had somebody. I feel like I'm talking to someone that's solo right now, because you are so balanced and you have your ducks in a row. Everything's in order, right? You're knowledgeable. You carry a lot of wisdom. I think that you study different like you study a lot of things, like you research a lot, you thirst for knowledge, like you're a wisdom seeker, you love it. But I feel like you kind of are kind of waiting for a sidekick, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not even so much. I feel like you've moved around a lot in your life. I feel like you've moved locations a lot, maybe for work or just because you wanted to. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like it's been hard for you to have like relationships, friendships, because you have not been, you've been moving around a lot, and you don't stay still as far as your location. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's considering a more solid like home front, like a homestead. Like, I feel like I'm connecting to someone who's maybe traveled a lot and is now considering. I know this is what you inspire people, but I'm also getting energy from you too. I'm like kind of what you're just energetic hits from, maybe, you know, what you're going through or whatever. I feel like you are in the process. I don't know. I feel like you found a spot, like you've been to an area a few times and you have decided that this is where you want to be. I feel like you're about to homestead. I feel like you're about to settle down in one spot and start to maybe grow relationships, friendships, stronger friendships. Like, I feel like I'm talking to someone who does have like a really close friend, but you travel so much and you don't get to see this person or spend time with this person. You know what I'm saying? A lot. And sometimes, because you are who you are and you are the go-to as well, like you're the one that people look to for a lot of things. I feel like it's hard for you to reach out sometimes if you really like need something, you know what I'm saying? Or need a talk, or need some advice, or just need a shoulder to cry on. I feel like that's a little difficult for you, maybe. I get that. I get it. I can resonate with that. But you have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. People admire that you are so connected. You're so emotionally intelligent, emotionally resilient. People can come to you for, that was a little side note about, I think, I don't know, that was really weird, but that's what I was getting from energy from you. People admire how you are able to communicate, like you're able to figure out how to get up here. Like people come to you to figure out how to elevate emotionally, on an emotional level, on an intuitive level. You inspire people to do that, to handle things, to reevaluate where their emotions are coming from and how they're handling their emotions and processing their emotions. You have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. People admire how you are just unbothered. Like you're unbothered. You're capable of letting go of poison in your life. You're capable of helping other people do that. You're capable of movement. That's why you've traveled so much. That's with this Four of Pentacles and Four of Cups in reverse. That's why you've traveled so much. That's why I'm feeling this travel, right? People admire and you inspire people to let go. You inspire people to not hold on to the things that are no good for them anymore. You inspire people to stop being bored with themselves, to take action. You inspire people to choose, make choices, and take divine pathways and move towards their purpose. You know, you inspire people to take that leap, to not stay stuck trying to figure out what to do next. You inspire people to move. That's what I'm saying. You move. There's a lot of movement. You're a mover and a shaker. You shake shit up and you move. And you move towards victory. You inspire people to do the same. You inspire people to take leaps and move towards victory, move towards their own personal victories in life. And you are also doing the same as well. You inspire people to do this because you do this. You move, and you move towards abundance. You move towards victory. You know, you move. So you're an inspiration to people. People believe in you. You're poised. People see you. You inspire people. You know, you're poised. You're ready. You're unbothered. Like you're capable. Like I said, you're admirable. You know. Whoa. Wow. I mean, yeah. People. You have that. You saw how that flew out. Milk and honey. I think you're about to settle. Really, you found the spot. I feel you're ready to, or you are going to be settling down in a spot that you've been to from your travels a few times, and that's it. You found it. People, you inspire people. You're blessed. You bless people. You bless people with your presence, with your energy. I'm telling you, exchanging gifts. Like you're very giving. You're a very giving, loving person. You're very giving of your energy, of your time, of your effort, you know? But you're also balanced in protecting it too. Like, you know when to pull back your energy as well. People admire this about you. And no place like home. That's what I'm talking about. You're about to settle down. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever energy I'm picking up on, you're getting some land somewhere. You're homesteading. I'm feeling homesteading. Like, you've been traveling, you're ready now. You found the spot. It is time. You want to create community. You also realize that this is a place that you love the community. You love the way that things are. I guess probably maybe the systems, the kind of how things work. I hate to even say that I don't know why I'm picking this up this way, but the machine of the way that things work, like where you're moving to, the place that you picked. Let's get one more animal power card for you. One more animal. One more. Oh, goodness me. I can already tell you that. I freaking told you, man. Like, you can't. I love confirmation. I love confirmation. Here is your power animal for the day, beaver. What do you know? I told you. I felt you. I felt you're getting. Investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. Maybe you're also about to meet somebody, like, because you are this person. You're very solid. You know who you are. And maybe your person is also in this community that you've chosen to lay strong roots, lay strong foundations to start to really build on, right? Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Means the world to me. I hope everyone has a beautiful, blessed day and is feeling refreshed and renewed after the solar eclipse yesterday. I love you so much. Stay true to you. Shadow and light.